as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Green Bay Packers. On the visitor sideline, Washington head coach Dan Quinn. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys, on the other hand, came out on top in their opener, so they'll try to make it to 2-0 to start the new year. After a great first week of football, what does week 2 have in store? The Commanders and the Packers underway on Thursday night primetime. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. It's Josh Allen that'll be orchestrating the offense, a 6'5 quarterback from Wyoming.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 35-yard line.
A give to Gibson running right. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Allen now on the sneak. And he's going to have a Commander's first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Now this time, Allen will throw. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet. Leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Here's Allen to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. They'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Veteran Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers ready to go for drive number 1 along with the rest of this Packer offense.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Sidney Brown, the one who got a hand on it. You talk about this Washington defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing is Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Man sets up a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and goal.
Rodgers going to throw. Touchdown, Packers. Jalen Hyatt, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was Jalen Hyatt with a touchdown catch to end the drive. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Ooh, the juke. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we could walk away with a win.
To the air, Allen. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. You look at this Packers defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here comes 3rd down and 7. To throw, it's Allen. Keeps him. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And the pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that 6th sense, doesn't it?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have. Make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, we're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Working to put a drive together. Now Allen. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now is Allen. That's complete to Dobbs. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. In motion right, Dobbs. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 2-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll be taken down at the 34. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Josh Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it was Josh Allen using his legs to polish things off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Incomplete, they cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Here's Gibson on the read option. Not quite enough for the first, almost. Give him 9 instead, so that leaves him with an enviable 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Allen going to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz. For Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run with Gibson. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal of 21-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school? That possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't put it law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, actually, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
The Packer offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Now Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. Now a play fake. Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Uzama. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Brings up 2nd down at the 38-yard line.
Henry up the middle. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41.
On play action. Now Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Rodgers. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return is... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And a terrific... offense do? We're about to find out. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Complete to Jones. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down. At the 28.
Back to throw. Howard eluding the pressure right. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. And they're going to speed things up here.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
Here's Howard from the gun on 3rd down. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and controlled you have to remain as a defender.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Only took them 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
14-yard line.
Draw play. This is Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Ross. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3.
It's a gain of a yard.
To throw is Rodgers. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
2nd and goal. At the Commanders' 6-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for the Packers touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it's Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Darius Slay on the coverage.
Rodgers now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
3rd down and 10.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DJ Reed. And to the 40-yard line. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bank full, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
Man, I got this swag. My head touching my bag. You know I'm popping tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head touching my bag. You know I'm popping tag. But man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like
These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them to keep them around next season and beyond. You can also make your own custom offer instead by...
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. A pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Then rock with it. Do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that behind up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it. In the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before? Whoa. And all the motherfuckers you run with, get done with, dumb quick. You go and approach the dog with some bump. Alright, they go to click, 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's remind me of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, alright, Slim? So watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain.
This is the abilities. This player has a zone ability.
You ain't rap long enough to be with me, and you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman, I got the kryptonite. Now, come with the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girls are you broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody knows. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother, I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk, put him in the stead. You keep walking, that you trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you the soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody burn out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep it out. Running his mouth, I'ma young out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you'll the rest, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my big baller. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside, on my street people. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. It's got y'all bouncing again. Bouncing again. Bouncing again. Man, that's got you bouncing again. Bouncing again.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Cleveland Browns. On the visitors' sideline, there's a look at the Packers head coach. His squad losers last week after a victory in the season opener. Across from him, it's Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak, hoping the return home can be what they need. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25.
The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. They are led by their quarterback, the future Hall of Famer, Aaron Rodgers.
Going back and looking at last week's tape, just a little too up and down for my liking. It's hard to win consistently in the NFL, Mike, with your quarterback having good plays, good weeks, bad weeks. You want to just level all of that out. Maybe you lose some of the highs, but you prevent some of the lows. And when he was good, he was really good. But when he was bad, those are the back-breaking plays that really are hard to overcome if you want to win consistently in this league.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they will finally run him down. A huge play right off the bat. 39 yards.
And the Packers first down.
On play action, Rodgers. Open man. Downfield, it's Mitchell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. The first carry for King Henry. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. It is 2nd and 6. The shotgun, it's A-Rob. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. From the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down. I'm up. To throw, it's Rodgers. That one, taken in. At 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Packers. For Aaron Rodgers, touchdown pass number 509 on his NFL career, moving him past Brett Favre into 4th all-time, trailing only Tom Brady, Drew Brees, and Peyton Manning. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Packers 7, Browns nothing.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
We both could get the sense from talking to him this week leading up to today's game, Mike, just the amount of pressure he felt that was on his shoulders. And frankly, in the entire locker room, they need to get their first win. When you study NFL history, starting a season 0-3, not many teams have ever made the playoffs in the Super Bowl era, only 6. So if they want to get a chance to find themselves in the playoff hunt, if they just want to get their season on track, a win today is going to go a long way.
That's good for A.
In motion, it's Waddle. The show can't sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Browns.
Slot man in motion left. On play action, here's May. This one is caught by Reeves. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Browns. First down.
Man in motion is Brown.
16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Throwing on 2nd down. May. The pressure too much, and he goes down. That's the 4th time All-Pro T.J. Watt getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Packers on top, and we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Start of the 2nd, Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
Is on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3. That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a 1st down. Rattling gun, here's May. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far far, they've done a great job on this drive doing just that. And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down, and in this case, they do it for a loss.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll go with the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up into this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Off the bootleg. Here's May. He'll find Pinky out of the backfield.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Big play coming up. Third and goal. May gonna look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Cleveland. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7. 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense and Adonai Mitchell set to take over once again. Hey, Greg, no one better than you to talk about the rookie crop of tight ends, especially at the top. A couple guys who have Midwest ties, played in the Big Ten, now find themselves in the Midwest, especially Colston Loveland, who's a Chicago Bear tight end.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Mike, when I watch Loveland play, when you look back and watch his tape from Michigan, there's 2 guys that play tight in the NFL. There's the guy that you have to script open. He's going to catch flat routes and naked routes, and he's going to catch the easy ones, and he'll run after and get what he can. And then there's the guys, Mike, that get themselves open. They can win third down one-on-one. They can win versus press. They can win routes downfield versus defensive backs, not just linebackers. When I watch Colston Loveland, that's the guy I see.
And another one out of the Big Ten, Tyler Warren from Penn State. He goes to Indianapolis.
Yeah, and he's a little more of a throwback, right? He can play a little quarterback, he can play H-back, he can put his hand on the ground. He's still good enough and athletic enough to play in space. When you look at what Penn State did with him, there wasn't a position on the field, including center, that he didn't play. So he's a really big, physical, run-after catch. I think he's a good fit because, remember, in Indy, that Shane Steichen offense, they're going to want to run the ball. They're going to want to get downhill with the run game, offensive line. So I think it's a good fit because he's very talented in the passing game, but he's going to keep teams honest with his ability to still contribute on all 3 downs.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing, Rodgers. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. It's been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. And that is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Rodgers saying, let's go. Trying to get him to the line. Play action now with Rodgers. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Mostert now to return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Browns off. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll get that complete to Ross. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Packer first down.
On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Rodgers. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Browns will have... First down for Aaron. And that is caught. Travis Kelce. And they are not going to catch up to... The drive begins at the 20. His 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Pass pulled in by Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Rodgers now. A short one caught by Kelce.
Rodgers pass.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the
It's a
first
gain of
down.
6. First down, Green Bay.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Rodgers going up top again. Scrambling to his left. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. And it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The Dogpound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And it is caught, but he's out of it. Rodgers to the left side. That's caught by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. He'll look underneath for Henry. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. From the gun, Rodgers. A ball deep for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from the football. And they'll bring up third down. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Moving outside the pocket. And that'll be a gain of 9, but nowhere close to the markers. It'll bring up fourth down.
To the 48-yard line. A gain of 9 on the play. But it brings up.
So it's a win for the Browns. And right away you can point to the
the following presentation of the National Football League.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas. Close to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. On the visitors' sideline, there's a look at the Packers head coach. This team entering with 2 straight losses. The master of play action, Rodgers. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Now he'll air one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. This one batted in the air and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force a 1st down throw from Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he'll have the 1st down. He'll get him up around the 37.
Jair Alexander on the tackle. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down.
Rodgers on 1st down. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. To throw, it's Rodgers. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Green Bay.
Now, faking the give. Forced out to his right. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. On play action now. Herbert. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And he's out of bounds. Off the play fake, Rodgers. That's into the hands of Fulton. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
First down, Packers.
Here's Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Damone Clark, there to get him down. On third down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack.
First down for Aaron. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. To throw is Rodgers. And on third down, that ball incomplete. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away.
Fair catch.
Fair catch will be... Play action now with Rodgers. He's going to air this one out. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jackson now to return it. Good return as he takes it across. Now Rodgers. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll look to pick up the pace.
And the Packer first down.
Rodgers now. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got one at a time. They get to him and bring him down. The rookie from A&M, Shamar Stewart. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And third down coming up. Rodgers to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. This one runs out of steam. Off the clock. Now down to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Rodgers. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Rodgers. Again, working deep downfield. That is caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Green Bay. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's going to try it here again. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
A gain of 15.
Again, it's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Rodgers going up top again. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Now it's a